What's going on YouTube? This is your boy Nick, and today we're about to talk about the boxing event that happened tonight on Netflix. It was a lot of f***ery and buffoonery that happened tonight, and we're going to talk about it real quick, so hear me out. Now, before I talk about the biggest fight of the night, which was me versus Netflix, we gonna talk about Amanda. There was a lot of robbery going on. I ain't never seen a human being get robbed the way Amanda did tonight. I've seen people get, like, oh my God, they should have won, and oh my God, when I tell you they robbed her blind, broke in the house, took her shit, robbed her. How can a person who threw the most punches, landed the most punches, got damn near a Chris Benoit head butt with a point deducted from the other party and still lose in a unanimous decision? Katie, who are you? That doesn't make no sense. Like, how did she win that fight? I mean, if you go on YouTube and look at the crowd reaction, nobody thought that she won that fight. Nobody. The other robbery, like I said before, Netflix, don't do it again. Don't do it no more. You tried it out one time. It didn't work. Y'all had us having phones, tablets. We done took the kids' tablets and stuff so we can try to watch it. We done watched it on the big screen TV. Done put it on the PlayStation 5. Trying to find streams everywhere. Netflix. And also for the people that saying cancel Netflix. No. We're not going to do that, okay? Relax. Take a perk. We're not about to do that, okay? Netflix still got some of my favorite shows on there, okay? You don't got a future in live streaming. I don't want to see it no more. Especially when 1 billion people is trying to go in there. Y'all really wanted to just get y'all funds up. Y'all know half these people about to cancel their subscriptions now. Y'all stock about is about to drop. Because a lot of people tuned in and got Netflix so they can watch that fight. A lot of people got Fire Stick. They don't need Netflix. Amanda, congratulations on your victory for real. That girl won, bro. That girl won. And Katie, she's such a dirty I'm not even going to go. Listen, Jake Paul, Mike Tyson. Jake Paul, everything about this, as I said before, and y'all probably going to see this coming a mile away, this was all scripted, bro. In a way, Jake Paul kind of did something good here. Everything from him stepping on Mike Tyson's toe to Mike Tyson slapping his cheek red, everything. Mike Tyson was in the back, dressed like Rikishi, with his ass out. I don't know what was going on, but a viral moment. This is all entertainment. I was telling people the moral of the story is I'm an old guy, and I can go 8 rounds with you. But this is what I feel that this was in the contract. Neither one of us can knock either out. If he was to knock Jake Paul out, then Jake Paul has that on his shoulders that he got knocked out by an older man. Mike Tyson. Even though it's Mike Tyson, you still got knocked out by an older guy, which goes to show that you cannot beat boxers. Mike Tyson is 58 years old, 60. He has health issues. Mike Tyson obviously can still fight. I wouldn't get in the damn ring with him, and I could box. I wouldn't get in the ring with him. I wouldn't want to look at him in the face. Did you see him biting the glove? He said he has a biting fetish or something like that. And what pissed me off was, and I'm sorry, but Jake Paul has a perfect ear to bite. And you didn't take that opportunity, Mike. That's what made me mad. You took a chunk of Holyfield's ear and then Jake Paul has a perfect biting ear. He has a perfect ear to bite, and you didn't even take that chance. And I think he knew that because that's why he was biting the glove. He was biting his glove because he knew, like, Jake Paul got them pointy ass ears, or like he was in Nosferatu or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't know that, that's an old vampire flick. Remember, his ears was really pointy. I mean, I'm glad that Mike Tyson decided that he didn't want to feast and start Thanksgiving early, thank God. But that man is a tiger. He is a warrior. He's a psychopath, if you will. But nonetheless, Jake Paul won in a unanimous decision. If you want to know the storyline, old guy who's past his prime, the greatest ever, Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali 1 and 2, Floyd Mayweather 3. Put him wherever you want to, but those are the top 3. The moral of the story is The old guy survived 8 rounds without getting knocked out against a younger guy who's a boxer and got 20 million. There were so many times where I thought Mike was about to have a heart attack. I said, Mike, throw in the damn towel. You know what I'm saying? Throw in the towel. One of them people on the rings, throw in the towel. Jake Paul played it up real well, acting like, you ain't even do nothing, bro. Mike was barely doing anything because Mike really wanted to just stay in there, not get knocked out. I feel like that was the point that he wanted to prove. So in a way, if this is Jake Paul's event or whatever, not sure, he kind of made this whole thing look really good for Mike. All he had to do was go in there and not get knocked out, survive, and he's good. That's it. That's all he had to do. Mike Tyson will always be Mike Tyson. Listen, we all saw him tonight. He looked just like all of our grandpas, right? He looked like every last one of them. But I bet you none of us would still want to step in the ring with him right now. We saw his training videos. I can tell that he was holding back because he didn't want to get knocked out. I could tell Jake Paul certainly was holding back. Jake Paul, I don't like him. I don't even want to give him props. It just kills me. But he's not a bad boxer. I've seen so many opportunities where Jake Paul could have just really put him out. But again, I think there in the contract, nobody could get knocked out. What if that was really the contract? I don't know. Everything down from the toe to the slap to the unanimous decision, and then him giving him all this praise at the very end. You know what I'm saying? No bad things said. Of course, praise Trump. We're about to, America's entering a new stage. You know what I'm saying? Why he got Matt Gaetz in the goddamn. Anyway, that's a whole other topic. But he praised Mike Tyson because everybody, I don't care what boxer you are inspired by Mike Tyson in some kind of way. That killer instinct that he had in his eyes, I was literally watching, I'm showing my age now, the Holyfield and Mike Tyson fight. So yeah, that's really all I got to say about that. Netflix, y'all are a piece of shit for having us sit through that. That fight was the way it was supposed to be. It was scripted. Neither party came out looking bad. Jake Paul won. The reason why Jake Paul won is just so he can add to his resume. He now has a second boxer, and that second boxer happens to be the great Iron Mike Tyson. But your one loss is against Tommy Fury. You have yet still to prove to me. It's hard for me. You're a good boxer, yes. You've shown that against a lot of old ass men. Some people who are not boxers, but you have yet to show me that you can beat somebody that's young, who does not have health issues, and that's a boxer. That's all I got to say about it, man. I give the whole event a 2. I'm only giving it a 1 because there was moments where I got to see it. Luckily, Netflix didn't buff during the Tyson and Jake fight. You know what I'm saying? Like it started out that way, but then I ended up getting able to see, and I was like, okay, cool. It buffed one point, but it got back together. Netflix, just stick to Stranger Things and The Walking Dead and the Mendez brothers stories and Jeffrey Dahmer and all that shit. Don't live stream nothing else no more. I give y'all a 1. I'm gonna give y'all a -1. The overall fight, the only two that mattered was the Amanda and Jake. I didn't care about anybody else. In fact, I woke up to the Amanda fight. That Amanda fight, Amanda and Katie, I'm giving that a 0 because they completely robbed Amanda. Don't argue with me. It's not to be debated. It's trending on Twitter right now. We got to see Mike Tyson's cheeks. I don't know if that's a nil or a W for us all. But yeah, thank y'all so much for hearing me out. Peace.